No ordinary school day, no Shakespeare or algebra. We're out to compete, and it's serious business.
The aim of the day is to start building really good links between schools, students and business community, and to give them the opportunity to start to understand how businesses work.
The businesses we've chosen we've been comparing Benny's fish and chip shop in Haverhill with KFC, the local.
For weeks, teams across the region have been studying local businesses close up. From cod and chips to best-selling books.
The company that we've chosen is Snushles. It's a fish and chip shop in West Suffolk in a town called Mildenhall. They just specialise in fast food, takeaway and also sit-in restaurant.
So, each team aims to help a local business.
And they're doing it by actually using a real business, going in there and as a marketing exercise, looking at what they would do better, looking at the strengths of the company and just putting a proposal forward like you would do if you were actually making a marketing pitch.
Each team is given a small display area and once set up discusses its plan with the judge.
What made you choose Book Thrift out of any of the other businesses? Did you look at many businesses?
Have you figured out how you're going to market it better once you move to a new location? Do you feel there are ways you can get out to the customers who usually go there, Benny's?
Well, I think judges are probably looking for a team, because you usually find in a business that somebody has a strength that they're very good at selling, but then you'll get somebody who's really good at technical. So it'll be trying to get them to cover all the bases and seeing whether in fact the team has addressed the full project, even if basically one student's done one thing really well but another student's done something else equally well.
No, we were just comparing those two. We took SWOT analysis of both of them.
So far we've come up with ideas to expand the business further by going through the internet, and other ones like how the shop layout and stuff could be improved.
Well, we've promoted, if you look up here, we've got our 2-for-1 offers.
I think the thing about it is this is all about keep trade local. So we want them to concentrate very much on the local businesses and look at the local aspects of all of the challenge. So if they look about keep things local all the time, then I think they'll be successful in what they're doing.
I'm really impressed. I was impressed last year and I'm really impressed this year. I've been walking around looking at the projects and just standing back, and you can see that they've actually put an awful lot into it. So I'm really quite impressed with the way it's going.
Each team will have 5 minutes on stage to make its pitch to all the others, to teachers and the judges. To help us, we each receive expert coaching from an experienced BBC presenter. We will be judged on our presentation as well as the quality of our work.
Unlike KFC, it sells a variety of foods such as burgers, kebabs, sausages, pies and a range of chicken. And of course, Simpson Fish and Chip Shop, fish and chips.
Our pitch is over. We can only wait for the verdict as the judges confirm.
Well, we were actually surprised. We were actually expecting it to go a lot worse, but then we found that it actually went smoothly.
It went reasonably well, considering the PowerPoint stopped working when I was halfway through.
I think it went quite well. We got our main points across. It's just a shame we ran out of time towards the end.
I thought the other presentations were actually really good. I thought they set quite a high standard.
The judges have decided, with the strict criteria, points that they added up, all very fairly, this year's winner of the Enterprise Award is Mildenhall College of Technology. Perhaps you'd all like to come up to this point.
I believe they stood out from the rest, knew what they were talking about, done a lot of background on what they had, and I think their financial views were a lot better than the rest.
We've learned a lot from this, we know a lot more what to do in the future, so we've definitely learned a lot from this.
Well, as a team, I think we've learned, obviously teamwork has obviously been a big part of what we've learned.
Yeah, there's a lot of things we could highlight.
Improve the tone of our voice when we speak and that to make the point come across better.
I thought the standard of the entries was extremely high. I was really impressed with the planning and the thought that went into it, and the projects as they developed. But I think most importantly, the presentations that they gave at the end, because it's quite a daunting thing to give such a presentation, and they all did extremely well.